The US Congress granting US President Joe Biden new powers to seize Russian dollar assets to aid Ukraine has intensified debate over the consequences of foreign demand for US Treasuries and also the use of the dollar. The so-called repo provision, which Biden signed into law on Wednesday, lets the president transfer Russian government assets to a Ukraine reconstruction fund. Group of 7 finance chiefs discussed the potential use of frozen Russian assets last week, with officials from Europe expressing concerns about the legal precedent. Well, similar concerns come from a number of U.S. Republicans who claim that the step would undermine the role of the dollar in the global financial system. Worries about eroding the dollar's position as the world's dominant currency that erupted in 2022 when the U.S. and its allies froze Russia's assets following the Ukraine war. Economists highlighted that the joint nature of the action helped insulate such concerns. However, critics warn that this could lead to a confiscation of U.S. individuals' assets in Russia. The repo bill's author, Senator Jim Rich, and other advocates have stressed that Russia has already evaporated the foreign assets. He said that worries about Russian asset seizure impact on financial markets are way overblown at the moment. Well, Ukraine's desperate situation means that funding needs are acute. The new legislation includes $9.5 billion in economic assistance in the form of a forgivable loan. By comparison, about $280 billion in Russian assets that have been frozen, two-thirds of them in the European Union. U.S. lawmakers, on the other hand, estimate about $5 billion of Russian assets in the U.S. Another legislation signed on Wednesday includes stepped-up scrutiny of Chinese banks' transactions with Iran. And that move similarly may stoke concerns about Washington's use of access to the dollar as a geopolitical tool. And such a legislation may also force China to accelerate the procedure of de-dollarization despite 70% of its trade being in dollars.